Hey, what's up everyone? Sangluten here, and we are back for another recorded game of Dune Imperium digital ranked game. Still on that insane run. It's been 16 games since I landed outside of top 2, so I've only gained ELO in the last 16 games, which with most of them being first places, to be honest. I had some nice runs, like 5 wins in a row, then the second place. Now I'm again on 2 wins in a row. Let's try to make this one the third one, obviously. Yeah, before we jump in, as usual, the schedule here on this side. Live stream Sundays 8 p.m. every week, and uploads of recorded games that have not been like live streamed or anything without chat, like this one, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah, so if you can hit that subscribe button, help us reach those targets, would be huge. Hit that like button as well if you enjoy the content, helping to push it towards other Dune players. And let's jump straight into that. So, what are we given? Probably some good cards here, given Helena was taken. Yeah, it's alright. Nothing crazy, but we can see Spacing Guild is probably going to be a bit contested with those two cards. Forecast card, forecast text seems to be a thing right there. I'm not a big fan of Ilban when there's a LETO that could be just before us. I think I'll just take LETO here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, I mean, if I were them, it would be between Ilban and Beast, but it seems Ilessa was chosen by Aloyo down. And who will Garpova take there? Ilban has been chosen. Alright, not a big fan of that hand, but we might still be able to do something here. Maybe we fight for that, given we have daggers as well. Because then next round, I mean, let's see what Ilessa does, but I would assume she double full space if she can. In which case we would maybe have smuggling. From Bludgeon's chat, it is true, I'm also often watching his streams and videos, so shout out to him, obviously, if he's watching that. Well, he's I would say, one of the OG YouTubers in Dune, so definitely looking up to him. The full space gone, I assume smuggling will be taken now by Ilessa. If not, that's what we do for sure, but it is not gonna be available for us, is it? So do I... maybe I just still suit, because yeah, hard is a bit of a risk, because I'd like to go grab some spice afterwards for our ring next round. Well, still suits. But I will send out 2. One might be enough actually, because we can always send those 2 by going to a desert space afterwards. Let's see if that happens though. Okay, I think I send out my 2 remaining troops, because that gives us back 1 troop. I mean, obviously provided that Ilban does not have a combat intrigue. How much spice do I want here? I think for now I'll keep my water and just take 1 spice. We emptied our garrison given we haven't recruited any, we just deployed. So there go our 3 initial soldiers already there. Ready to die for the cause of getting 1 shipping action plus 1 troop back. So 1 of them actually comes back. Let's put it that way. Our next hand is not too bad. I like it, to be honest. Diplo and Ring would probably be the 2 that we're looking to play. Imperial Spy was obviously the 1 card we were looking at because that's the only one we could afford. That's heavy. I'll take a liaison to try and increase our persuasion. Maybe we go for Lady Jessica. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5. We could send the Ring to research and see where that leads us. Because then we could unlock... Yeah, we could unlock shipping if we get Jessica plus the Ring. Gives us that first bump. Might work. Might work. Yeah, it should work. We draw 3 cards. Maybe even a bit of an overkill, or will allow us to play Diplo as well. Although, is someone else in a position to maybe get to her before us? We all had very low persuasion reveal, to be honest. I really need to memorize how much persuasion there is in total in the 10 first cards, because then it's a bit easier to just deduct the total. I mean, the sum of what we see here from the total, and then we would know directly how much everyone has. Actually, I can count it on myself, so that's 6 persuasion, 8, 10, 11 in total. Oh, never mind. Liaison shouldn't count. 6, 8, 9 persuasion. And everyone revealed around 3, right? So everyone... Oh, no. No. Ah, that's ourselves. Wait, so we should have 7 in hand now. For my own calculations, what's wrong with what I'm... Where's the total? 8? Ah, no, but obviously we play persuasion as well. Oh, such a noob thought there. I don't know what happened there. Never mind, then let's just research. I think we should be in a position to get to her. Not a dagger. Okay, that's great. That is absolutely great. Would allow us to play Diplo as well. And I will send out one troop. I think I'll send Diplo to still suits probably, because surely Ilessa will get Soul Master before us anyways. I could also go Wealth to make sure we can go there if she doesn't. But right now, I guess that second agent gives her... Oh, never mind. I thought it would give her a Solari, but she set aside a dagger. Gets spy satellites. Artillery popped up. Do I go for a water, unlocking Siege Tower, or do I go for some Solari? Wait. Helena has the ring. Helena has the ring. If I want Jessica, it's now or never. Do I take the risk or do I just go for treachery, worst case? I think it has too much value. Because it gives us shipping next round, yeah. Oh, wait. We're not guaranteed to have a desert access though. Treachery, worst case, is a very good card as well. But would we have spent 2 water on that? Probably not. Now the question is, does she deny us or does she take for herself? I think I'll block Wealth. Let's go Wealth. Let's try it that way. Let's be greedy. Let's see what she does with her ring. I'm not sure she can get there herself. How much persuasion from her initial deck here? 1, 2, 3. Means she has 6. Removing the ring means 5. She would need to draw and hope. She would have had some chance of getting that, or to Technigo. She can actually get her for herself. Yeah, I should have revealed, I think. Was a mistake. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, maybe I go through here instead of treachery. I should have played it differently. That was a mistake from my side to go. I mean, if I committed to Lady Jessica, okay, but otherwise I shouldn't have gone research first. There goes the bug from Helena's card set aside. Keeps coming back. Okay, opulence is huge as well, actually. I think I'll try it that way. Maybe a bit crazy though. I don't have great cards right now. But getting VPs from that. Nah, it's crazy. Yeah, no, let's develop our game a bit differently. Fear right there. Oh, Liet behind. Okay, I'll take liaisons. Maybe we can get to Liet next round, who knows. That could change the game as well. Helena takes Lady Jessica. And I mean, it's not all bad. Here that one troop should give us a spice and an intrigue, which is very nice. Let's hope Ilban can't get there. Probably can, no? Oh no, okay. We will be first to reveal next round, so hopefully we have high persuasion. Maybe we even go Menta. Oof, that one. That one's absolutely huge. Well, now I'm super happy about the choice of getting Thufir right there for ourselves. I think I'll go for some more money there. Because opening up wall space is useless. In the next 2 rounds I won't get it anyways. So yeah, let's do that. We play Diplo, we'd still be at 5. So that would be Liet Kynes for ourselves. As long as there is no early reveal, because that is a card that can, how do you say, attract some early reveals. Especially from a player like, I mean, from Ilban typically, that I wouldn't be surprised. If we see a Menta now, it could be the case. Then again, if they play Menta, I probably want to play at least one of the 2 extra agents, because otherwise it's a bit painful to early reveal that much. That's probably to go Conspire, I would assume. My Diplo, I'm not gonna go full space, I think, because that's, for now at least, the only place where I can take alliance influence for my ring. I want to make sure I can make use of it. I mean, let's see what Ilessa does, obviously, if she goes secrets or something else. I could have chosen something else. There is a high chance that someone recalls and that I will still be able to use my ring somewhere. But I still don't want to take that risk, because they could just be catching up here or taking 1 influence there. So I don't want to end up in a situation where I can't use my ring's ability, especially now that we saw our plans. Intrigue. How do I go for water? I think so. Intrigue could also be fun, but I think unlocking Siege Tower here makes sense. Esma wouldn't be the worst neither, but if Liet is there, Liet it will be for sure. I have 2 liaisons as well, so it's not like we went in a different direction right now. Helena didn't draw her ring, which is obviously very good for us. Means we should get at least one of those 2, but hopefully that girl there. There goes the Manta for a triple draw. Definitely going for some persuasion there. We might get to one of those 2. Fair enough. I mean, we can't do everything for ourselves, but I'm very happy to get Liet here. Oof, in the shadows though. What is this? This is a crazy row. Except Sardaukar Legion, I'd want all of that in my deck, to be honest. Persuasion, she's clicking. Red tree. would be great if both Helena and Ilban recall for Solari next round, because that would feed me the Soul Master without having to do anything else. And Helena wouldn't actually mind that too much, because obviously she is not blocked on Landstraat and city spaces. Let's see. What are we pulling though? Hopefully we get the ring, the rest is alright, can come in any order pretty much. How much did she reveal? 2. That was exact amount she needed, and here there goes Esma, I would assume. I would probably take Esma, to be honest, but those are not bad cards. Maybe... no, yeah. Just for the accesses, I could understand at some point in the game you need some more faction access, but I think here it's early enough to still play around that. Okay, there's our ring, and indeed, as of now at least, we have nowhere else but Spacing Guild to take it. One more liaison hiding there. Because for the Solari for sure, and Ilban feed us some more. Otherwise we don't get Soul Master this round. Come on, smuggle down for some Solari. Using the Sharingan for it seems to have worked. Yes, that's Solari. That's what we want. At the end, it's in his interest as well, because he knows he cannot get Soul Master this round anyways, because Helena will get it before him. So why not feeding us the Solari as well for our Soul Master, so that both Leto and Helena have it this round, and he gets it next round. Otherwise he would have been delayed one more round after that. I think it's the right play. I'll go with the dagger, keep my ring for maybe a city space, and try to keep some high persuasion. Ilban probably going Menta here. Yeah, the right play as well. I'd love this pile of spice though, but I'm afraid Ilessa has is one step ahead, like her passive ability is called. She is one step ahead because she went still suits, probably for that. But if not, I'll probably try it with Siege Tower. Yeah, but yeah, no, she's not in a hurry right now. Doesn't need to do it now. She probably does it with her last agent though. Murky gone. But I think a water wouldn't hurt regardless. Not gonna deploy, it's not for now. With those cards we surely go back to a combat space anyways, and then we can assess better if it's worth it. I think 1 troop for 1 water could be fine for us. And I want as much water as we can get to maybe fuel some research station and get the kinds going. I'll buy some more liaisons here. How many left? 4. Yeah, I'll buy 2 and that will be it. Having 4 liaisons could set up for a crazy reveal at some point maybe. But obviously I will spend the water on a Great Flat if it's still there, because that looks too good to be turned down. Oh, never mind, I won't be able to buy 2 liaisons, because I'll have only 3 persuasion when revealing. Well, 1 liaison it will be then. That's alright. Or it could be a death commando trying to thin the deck. It is also a Fremen. That could be actually that could arguably be the better pick here, trying to trash those daggers. Reconnaissance, huge. We get Great Flat. I was not hoping for that though. And I will also send out 1 troop here, because Helena has no more agents left, and I want water. Okay, Death Commando is gone. No trashing for me, unfortunately. Or maybe a couple of selective breeding we could do. A-liner. That's one way to get the Alliance and the VP here. This is a good way. Good way to do so. First spice must flow. There he goes already. With just Menta? No High Council? It's crazy. Oh, that was not enough. Sure. Okay, he had some backup there as well. Let's see. Okay, that is enough. Not too inspired by that hand. Probably just Arcane. With the ring. We have anywhere? Only Spacing Guild. It's alright, we anyways need the third bump. But it's more like for the future, I'd love for someone to get started somewhere else as well. Especially Bene, to be honest. But yeah, let's see. I would have loved shipping this round to try and get High Council as well. Would have been very, very useful. Alright, well, not too unhappy about that. We could use our ring there. Okay, Liet, there we go. At least it allows us to play our liaisons, Dune even if we want, and still get a Spiceless Flow, so that's alright. Actually a good time to pick it up because we almost drew all our Fremen cards. I think I'll take it with the Bene because we might do a Heyliner at some point. Ooh, the Alliance still. But you gotta cap that. That's still a bit dangerous, obviously. Yeah, because there he goes. Taking it directly. He had to sacrifice Swordmaster though for that. So I'm not too unhappy with Helena doing that play. Besides wasting a lot of influence on an alliance she won't be able to get, which is always good to see from your opponents. Not saying it was a bad play, I think it was still worth a try. But it's still something I don't mind seeing, obviously, from opponents. Having so much influence without VP is something that hurts, obviously. I think it is worth it. I mean, it could have been a gamble to go Swordmaster, hope nobody goes Smuggle. But I can see the reason not to do that necessarily. I don't think Helena goes there, she's the only one able to go there, so maybe I just do. Maybe I go for the Sonic Snoops. Because I don't know why, but I have a soft spot for that card. Oh, I just go and grab that. And then hopefully get Siege Tab. Maybe I do that. Let's do that. I cancel. Next round I really hope we get yellow access. Hopefully Dune, because I'd rather not use Sophia on shipping. If we can get Dune, that would be huge to ship here, get our High Council money as well. Would be really, really good. Yeah, it was a crazy pull, to be honest. Being able to be at 12 persuasion without High Council is absolutely nuts. I mean, we also drew it the right way, so we can we can thank our luck here a bit in terms of drawing all of that together. It feels good. Oh, okay. Is she going for a Sonic then? Or yeah, Sonic Loop is gone. Shuttle fleet though, that could help our plans. Although I'm not sure we need that much help because we're already well on track for that. Especially if we draw Dune and don't need to send to Fear to shipping would be great. I'll take a second water. And I will send out one to get 2 spies. It's like a good plan to me. And with 9 spies, yeah, we could get that shuttle fleet, to be honest. But let's see our hand. Oh, but I'm not gonna take that. Gotta take the points here. One liaison left. Is that an opulence for Miss Helena? Probably. No, it is not. Interesting. Got the garrison here as well. 8 for Ilban. Okay, well, we will have to play Sophia on shipping. And watch us draw Dune from that, but that's alright. It is what it is. At least we drew one of the two, because there was also a possibility that both Sophia and Dune would be there. How many did she flip? 3 out of her 5. Venta is gone, that's great news, so that Ilban does not spam it this round. Checking if I can be a bit greedy with alliances, because I am eyeing up a double alliance play here with Fremen and Emperor. Already played that treachery of hers, yeah. That's how she ended up there. We have Sophia up, down, we take it with the Fremen. And then Technigo would be the ideal play to get Shuttle Fleet. There goes Dune. I'll take Solari. Collective breeding would also have been somewhere I'd like to visit to trash. Never mind, dagger is still in the deck, but I could have trashed the dagger from my hand. Get those 2 cards out of my next hand would have been great. That's not gonna happen. It will be a bit of a ballsy move, to be honest, Technigo, to get the 2 alliances, because plans obviously works a different way and I need my influence here and there. I think those I can secure at least one with the ring, and then the other two maybe from another shipping move that we could do next round. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. My last agent could even be recon to research, actually. Can but then we shuffle without Sophia and Diplo, which is, no, it's not good. Don't do that. The selective was really the right play there for us to get just those two cards out without reshuffling. Could go for a Dreadnought at the same time, but I don't think I will. So this I think I do take. I don't really plan on visiting anymore. Here, yeah, let's take it here as well. It is definitely greedy, but we might be able to get away with that. I'll probably just deploy to secrets here. I can. Hopefully it gives us something like a Water of Life has already been played. Some draw power or a Ixian probe, something to be able to flip useless stuff away, maybe. Would be good. Although the dagger could go high council next round, so maybe that's not a waste. Let's see. Or Menta, actually. We're first to play though. Oh, secret's gone. That sucks. That does suck. Maybe I just go Diplo to full space. Could also just still suits, get 4 water to maybe do research twice in a row. No, I think I'll full space. And we have plans active, and now the ring can focus this. Maybe one more go to, or one first go, should I say, because we've never been to any of those BG spots yet. That could do it for us. I'll probably buy Chani here. Quite like the persuasion there. The water on purchase actually gives us the 4th water, so that could be fine. Not sure what those 3 troops are supposed to achieve for Helena, because she has High Council, Swordmaster. And it is a Fremen card as well, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense for us. Jamis wouldn't be so bad neither, but I think I'd rather get Chani at this stage for the persuasion. Okay, spice must flow for Helena. Oh, a retreat. Okay, fair enough. Best use I've ever seen of a scout, to be honest. Ines, alright. Probably looking for a draw to get a spice with flow. But full scale assault is also not so bad. Otherwise I don't see why this extra intrigue right now. Oh. Yeah, I can understand you need to get down to 3 intrigues again, but that's an expensive card to play here. Or 4 Solari in there. No, 2 Solari actually, because she was already second place, I think. Okay, fair enough was also to be able to get rid of that card. Yeah, this is not a great hand for us. I first played Chani to research or Dagger to High Council or Menta. Quite some options. I have a bunch of cards I'd love to play here, so maybe Chani to research. I will try to target second place here, although everyone is fairly loaded. Helena has that artillery as well going on for her. Not an easy combat to win for sure. But let's research that. Not great. At least we have Thufia, because this looked very bad to begin with. Thufia maybe too selective to continue the drawing engine, or could also go Menta. She chasing us somewhere? No, okay. That's good for me, to be honest. Because she's the only one actually in a position to potentially chase us right now, at least. On our 2 alliances. Yeah, but yeah, ideally we should try to close it this round. I don't want to see a Grand Vision popping up. And how do we do that? By getting Spice with Flow, by taking that point. That's 9, and by being second in the combat, so... Yeah, if selective is open, I'd probably need to do that. Could also go crazy and prepare a Highlander, but like those 2 are already on it, and they have also quite some Solari to potentially profit from a second point. And for me it's too slow. I would need to first go to Great Flat. Oh well, never mind. She's setting up a weirding way, so probably going Highlander with her second agent. I would assume. Or what is all of that about? 11 on both. Yeah, she could buy all 3 points here. I mean, buy this 2 additional points, so very strong incentive in trying to win that. I will go selective here and trash Sophia itself, or because the dagger might be useful for High Council. But yeah, as crazy as it sounds, I think I'll trash Sophia, because Chani might still have some effect with Liet. If we get Liet, obviously we need Chani in play. Let's first draw here. Yeah, there goes Liet. Well, trash Sophia. Come on, more Fremen would be huge. No. If, let's say I send full space to High Council, puts me at 15. If I draw a liaison, then it would work. Then I would be able to get 2 Spiceless Flows. That's 33% chance. But I don't see myself getting second in that conflict. Absolutely no chance. So I think I need to try that. I need to try that. Hopefully, Ilban's not going there. Otherwise, Technego actually might also work. No, 14. Yeah, it's the same actually. With I just need to draw a liaison. Liaison is worth 4 persuasion with Liet in hand. So Technego would be enough. A High Council is enough as well. Let's try that. I guess. Thing is, yeah, sending a liaison there, the full space hurts a bit, but have to try. I have a brand new effect in case the card draw works here. You have to believe in the soul of the card. Let's make it work. It worked. So that was my brand new effect. We have to believe in the cards. The cards make it happen for us. It's crazy though. Okay, well. That should do. Hopefully. Let's see, I mean, if Helena wins that combat, she could get to 9. Maybe has something there. Plans no, because we have it. If Ilban gets Spiceman's Flow, he activates his Holtzman, and the corner would be worth 1 point, so that would be 7. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here. But I mean, again, 33% chance we get it is lucky. But we have to put ourselves in a position to get that luck, and that's exactly what we did. We believed in the cards, and it worked. So doesn't always work, but it does feel good when it works. I mean, research, selective, into High Council with an additional draw from the old space. We've done everything in our power to draw as much as we can, so quite happy that it worked out. We will end up at 11 VPs as long as nobody steals an alliance from us. Plans within plans is 1 point, and buying 2 Spiceless Flows right now is another 2 points, so yeah, 11 is our maximum there. Ilessa winning this gets to 6. Spysat though, 7, 8, 9. Intrigues. No, War Chest wouldn't work because she needs to pay. Oh, well, that's one intrigue that works. So she's at 10 right now. Any other intrigue that could work for her? Rand? No, no, Grand Conspiracy wouldn't work. I think we're safe. She could end at 10 and has Chomerky, so one more point that I don't see and she would win it. Let's see. I'm not sure there is anything else for her though. In terms of endgames. Oh, and she might not win it. If Helena wins that, she's at 10. Does he have a rapid? That could change it again. Once more, having to recount everything. No. But yeah, no, Helena could be at 11 with the corner, yeah. But we would win on a spice tiebreaker, unless she has tiebreaker as well. That would be very clutch if Ilessa can't win here and she has both corner and tiebreaker. Those are the exact cards that could allow her to win that game. Let's see though. But I'm very glad that I drew into another liaison to try and close the game here, because one more round that I don't think we would have ended up anywhere close to the win. And here it seems still pretty likely. So, does Helena have a endgame cards? And would need 2 endgame cards. She has corner. And she has tiebreaker. No way. So, okay, I was lucky for the draws and stuff, but this is very unlucky. I mean, these are the only 2 intrigues combined together that allowed her to get the win, was to have those 2 and nothing else. That's insane. Yeah, I thought I had the win here. I thought I had the win. Yeah, plans, I mean, that little bump here hurt us a lot. That time we couldn't go secrets. What did we do instead? False space, so yeah, then we would have probably been missing that bump there. Yeah, nothing. Maybe false space could have gone secrets instead of high council. And then we could have bet maybe on getting an intrigue that gives us a draw. Because we would have been missing 1 persuasion for a second spiceless flow. Maybe that could have been better. But I don't know, it felt a bit more secure to go high council there. We'll never know what that intrigue could have been, but was maybe a better play. Because in the end it would have let us at 11 as well, right? Getting that point instead of a second spiceless flow. But we wouldn't have been able to close the game here. Helena would have though. Yeah, Helena would have closed the game here, but we couldn't know that at that moment. So I think it's hard to say that we could have done better. And at least we continue on that positive ELO track. So it does suck not to have the win here, because I really thought I had it. But yeah, let's have a quick look ELO-wise, what it looks like here. We're 5 away from top 10 now. So 1 win and we tie him there. And I mean, guys, have a look at this game history. It's absolutely insane. So, second, first, second. First, 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 first. Second, first, second, first, 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 second, first. I hope I get 2 more so that I really erase everything that is negative elo from that board. Just 2 more would be absolutely huge here. Yeah, anyways, thanks a lot everyone for chipping in and having a watch. If you're still around and enjoyed it, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would be absolutely amazing. Have a very good one. Hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.